Okay, so we're going to be doing this Sebastian meetup here. Gonna go visit him and his sister. Oof, quite a hike.
It's like a place right out of...
I've heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Nice. Secret area.
Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
You're too strong.
Show you!
Potato!
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
What have you done?
Incendio! Confringo!
Very nice. One more.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Incendio!
Okay, we're back on the right path. Nice, these are used for potions.
Have you seen some of these goblins lately?
Looks rather dark in there.
I feel like I gotta be getting close. Kind of.
Never stopped me before.
An intruder! An utterly
I won't rest till you're dead.
Incendio! Confringo! Leviosa!
I should probably not have done this with no healing potions.
That was unimpressive.
No! I will make
Incendio! Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio.
That should have been.
That was close. Oh, it started me back all the way over here. Take my anger out on those boxes.
This looks intriguing.
We've just estimated.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Off on another.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Aloha, Mora.
Stealing some cupcakes. Nice. Take one for the road.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
This looks interesting.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Time to teach someone a lesson! Come to think of it,
I've had enough of Feldcroft. I'll make you wish you were back at school. I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those days ahead.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running. I don't trust Ranrock.
I know I'm not hearing.
Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Got some more potions from that.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? You should know better than that by now.
Try this one
We've
more
all
time.
told you before, and look what... When you don't listen. Who's there? Is that the best you can do? I'll cut you from shoes to shadows!
Accio!
When you can bring you up!
Incendio!
You are terribly outmatched! Surely you can see that! You won't get away with that!
Incendio. Confringo.
Won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death.
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio.
Where you will fail.
Incendio. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Wonder who lives here.
I don't know why anyone...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one... My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Levioso!
Accio! All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at the Ranrock estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
This area's a waste of my time.
Afraid to fight? Hello? Let's get this. There you are.
You're not even trying.
I'm afraid of heights. Stop avoiding me.
Wait a minute.
Seems your art isn't in this. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
You've made your last mistake.
You will regret coming here.
Don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Not sure what happened there.
One there.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Won't get away with that.
Incendio! Confringo!
I'm a goblin, not a toy! You are postponing the inevitable! I won't rest until I'm dead.
Levioso! Confringo! Incendio!
You've made your last mistake. I don't think you
Accio!
one less human to worry about. No!
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Let's get this over with.
Confringo! Confringo!
Cover up why he's coming back this way.
Accio!
I won't rest. How nice.
Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Incendio!
Spells glance off of me.
Levioso!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Not quite.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso!
Meant for me.
Accio! Confringo!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio!
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio! Revelio!
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio!
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Reparo! Lumos! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Reparo! This well looks familiar. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Alright, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm gonna have to stop the stream here. Continue tomorrow. Thanks for watching.